You know, it seems like maternity photos are all the rage for moms-to-be these days. They're wonderful reminders of all the changes that you and your growing baby go through during this miraculous time. Now, whether you hang them in your house or just put them in an album as personal keepsakes, Susan Gentile, maternity photographer, took my photos, and she has some tips and advice on taking your maternity photos. And we just showed these a second ago. I want to show these again because she did a phenomenal job. And I'm not going to lie, people, there was a lot of airbrushing going on here. But that's okay. If she can make me look that good in those pictures, I'll take them. Thank you so much for being here. Why are they all so popular?
I think it started in about 1991 when Demi Moore did the Vanity Fair cover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was sort of a catalyst for maternity portraits as art. And I think it's just been growing ever since then.
Yeah, we've seen them really just expand from celebrities to our friends and family that are getting them done. You have a couple of key pointers, and the first one is figure out what you want to use these photos for.
Yes, definitely. There's so many great options. I love that a trend right now is hanging a maternity portrait in your nursery. I think nursery art's beautiful. Home art is wonderful, sweet mementos, like desk prints like this. A lot of people are starting to use them for their shower invitations. And then I think a great idea is to use an entry into a baby book to show.
Just make a photo album. This is adorable.
Yeah, what it was like when they were expecting their baby to have that.
If you go to a maternity photographer, will they put the whole book together like this for you, or just take the photos and give you what you want?
They'll take the photos, yeah, and then just give you. And then these are some creative ways that you can do on your own.
All right, now other things to think about, you say, are location. Like right here, this is. Wow, this just looks like paradise to me.
Yeah, there's a color. There just kind of depends on the look you're going for. A studio session, sort of like what we did with yours, gives a little bit more of a private, intimate look to the portraits. The environmental sessions, like at the beach or a park or anywhere outdoors, allows you to take advantage of natural light, which is very flattering, and it gives a little bit more of an organic feel to the portrait.
So you just have to kind of figure out, again, what kind of look you're going for the overall feel for the photos. And as we're showing you right now, again, two totally different looks right there. What about wardrobe? Because that is something, like, you told me to wear different colors, and I said, all I have is black.
Yeah,
That's it.
It was beautiful, though. I think first and foremost, pregnant mamas need to be comfortable, because that's going to come through in the portraits. Yeah. That being said, you do want to wear something fitted that showcases the belly, because that's the point.
That's the point, right.
Fitted tank tops are great. A-line dresses and maxi dresses look beautiful. And always a fitted menswear, button up the front shirt with maternity jeans is always classic and always flattering.
Yeah, and the key is to bring several different outfits with you.
Yes.
Also, as you see in some of these photos, you have people involved. In my photo, in the other photos, I had my dogs involved because my husband had to work that day. So you should figure out who you want there, right?
Yeah, I always encourage people to bring their husbands and their children. Some of the most beautiful, intimate portraits include the daddy. It's just a beautiful.
Daddy wants to be part of it.
Yeah, and then the children too. It's beautiful, and then just make sure you get enough examples of variety, including yourself, and then with your husband, and then the whole family together.
Well, Susan Gentile, thank you so much. It's good to have you here, and thank you for these beautiful photos. You can reach Susan Gentile through her website, which is under the web link section at daytimeonline.tv. And now we're going to toss it on over to Cindy and Dave, who have even more yummy treats.